it's Ariana here, and we're outside the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. Can you guess what sounds we'll be learning today? Let me give you a hint. Albert. Yes, you guessed correctly. It's the ah sound. So, in order to pronounce the ah sound, we want to drop our jaw, open our mouth and lie your tongue flat at the bottom of your mouth, like so. And then exhale air, ah. So, repeat after me. Ah. 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 Don't be shy to open your mouth as wide as you can. So, ah. So now let's start with some vocabulary. Albert, who was he? Prince Albert, he was the husband of Queen Victoria around 100 years ago. Now let's repeat Albert and remember to use the ah sound. Albert, Albert, Albert. When you come and visit the Victoria and Albert Museum, you might find it quite difficult to navigate through London. So, you may need to look at a map. Can you repeat that? Map. 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 You also may want to try ordering a cab to bring you to the museum. Cab is another word for taxi. Cab. 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 Inside the museum, there are lots of old and beautiful statues. Can you say that? Statue. 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 Well done, you're doing a really good job. Now, let's move on to our tongue twister. Can you say this? Don't bash ash in a flash. 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 I think you can go a little bit faster than that. Don't bash ash in a flash. Don't bash ash in a flash. Don't bash ash in a flash. Well done, you did a really good job. The ah sound is a very popular sound in the English language, and we use it for many common phrases, especially in words such as can and have. So, for example, if you're lost and you can't find your way around, you might want to ask somebody, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Another very useful phrase is, how can I get to? For example, the Victoria and Albert Museum. How can I get to the Victoria and Albert Museum? How can I get to? 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 this is the end of our episode. This was Ariana here outside the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. See you soon.